Hello, Level Cast learners. Welcome to your daily news update. Let's hear what is happening in the world today. News 1 of 16. First, news from the Ukraine war. The European Union, or EU, has put sanctions on officials. Sanctions are like rules that stop people or countries from doing certain things. These sanctions are for taking children from Ukraine. Kyiv, the capital city, was attacked by drones. Drones are small flying robots. This happened after a 3-day ceasefire ended. A ceasefire means fighting stops for a short time. An art show also showed the stolen children. About 20,500 children are gone. They were moved to Russia or areas Russia controls. Air sirens, which are loud alarms, sounded in Kyiv. News 2 of 16. Next, news about the Middle East. The United States is spending a lot of money on a war with Iran. Officials had to explain this to the government. The United Arab Emirates, or UAE, attacked Iran secretly. This could bring more countries into the war. A war in Iran could cause less oil. This oil shortage makes a snack company in Japan use simple black and white bags. News 3 of 16. Now, health news. The World Health Organization, or WHO, warned countries about hantavirus. This is a type of disease. A French woman has the disease. She got it on a ship and is very sick. She is using a machine to help her breathe. Australian cruise ship passengers are in quarantine. Quarantine means people must stay apart to stop sickness from spreading. They will stay in Perth for a long time. Experts explained about hantavirus. News 4 of 16. Next, a warning from the United Nations, or UN. They say many people could go hungry. This is because fertilizers cannot pass a waterway. Fertilizers are things farmers use to help plants grow. If they cannot move, food will be hard to grow. This could cause mass starvation. Starvation means not having enough food to live. This news blog is now closed. News 5 of 16. Now, to the Bahamas. People are voting for a new government. There are 3 main groups trying to win. Immigration is a big topic. Immigration is when people move to live in a new country. The cost of living is also a problem. Things like gas are very expensive. Many people will vote in this election. News 6 of 16. Next, a mystery at sea. A Russian ship, the Ursa Major, sank near Spain. It may have been carrying nuclear reactors to North Korea. Nuclear reactors make power. The ship sank after some explosions. Western military groups may have attacked it. Reports suggest this happened. News 7 of 16. Now, a look back at history. In 1979, there was a hostage crisis in Iran. Hostages are people held against their will. Iran freed 10 black Americans first. Sergeant James Hughes was one of them. He said he was handcuffed, under armed guard. U.S. and Iran relations are important again. News 8 of 16. Next, news from Bosnia and Herzegovina. A representative says the country is in danger. This is because of problems with U.S. policy. Policy means a plan or rules. Christian Schmidt is leaving his job. He says the country might break apart. This is due to pressure from the U.S. and Russia. News 9 of 16. Now, about new technology in war. Hezbollah uses cheap drones. These drones cost only $300. Drones are flying robots. They are challenging the Israeli army. Hezbollah learned from the war in Ukraine. They use special drones with wires. These drones can avoid high-tech defenses. News 10 of 16. Next, about people moving from their homes. In 2025, many people had to move inside their own country. This was because of violence or fighting. This number is very high, 32.3 million people. It is more than people who moved because of natural disasters. In total, 82.2 million people moved around the world. News 11 of 16. Now, a political update from the UK. It is Tuesday. Keir Starmer made an important speech. Some people say this is his last chance. There are also people who might want to take his job. This news is about what he said. It also covers how other leaders reacted. News 12 of 16. Next, chaos in the Philippines. A friend of Duterte, the former president, is wanted by the ICC. ICC means International Criminal Court. He is hiding in the Senate building. The Senate is part of the government. Another friend is protecting him. He spent the night there to avoid arrest. News 13 of 16. Now, to France and Africa. President Macron wants new friends. He wants a foreign policy that is not about France's past. Foreign policy is how a country deals with other countries. He is talking to new allies at a meeting in Africa. Allies are friends. This is after problems with old colonies. Colonies are countries once controlled by another. News 14 of 16. Next, sports news from Botswana. This country is good at men's running races. It has only 2.5 million people. They put money into young athletes. Athletes are people who play sports. This helped them become very good. But this success might be in danger now. News 15 of 16. Now, a strange story from Sicily. Police are looking into an illegal race. People used horses pulling carts. They also had Kalashnikovs. These are a type of gun. Horses were taken by the police. Some people were asked questions. An animal rights person shared a video of the race. It happened on country roads. News 16 of 16. Finally, news from Israel. Lawmakers, called MPs, want a special court. This court would have the power to give the death penalty. This is for people who attacked on October 7. The court would show the trials live. Trials are legal meetings to decide if someone is guilty. This is like a famous trial from 1962. That's today's news on Levelcast. Keep learning and see you next time.